Welcome, Aquarians, to your December 2020 reading, and Merry Christmas to you all out there. Can you believe we've come to the end of this tumultuous year? Let's hope the new year's a good one. But your December reading is quite interesting, so let's get into your reading now. Now, before I start, I just want to say I don't know if you've got any Capricorn in your chart, or you are perhaps born close to the cusp of Capricorn, but I shuffled the cards and nearly every single card that I had for Capricorn came out again. And I thought to myself, no, this is wrong. I obviously haven't shuffled the cards correctly. So I put them all back and I shuffled again. But the Dreamer card still came out. So I kept it there because I thought that was significant. But I'm just kind of feeling it was too coincidental. So if you are born close to the December cusp, close to the Capricorn cusp, just check out the Capricorn reading because that could be significant for you as well. But this month I'm seeing a wonderful, loving energy around you. There could be a new relationship for some of you. There's quite a flirtatious kind of feel. You have the Knight of Cups, and that's a card of being swept off your feet or swept up in emotion. So if you're not in a position to be starting a new relationship, or it could be that your current relationship is going to be quite wonderful and emotional, and it's going to bring you a lot of love and joy. Now, this new deck of cards that I was given by a dear friend of mine have the actual messages written on the bottom of each card. So I don't know if you can zoom in and read those messages. I'm trying to not. I'll just move that a little bit so you can see all of the messages. But this particular card, if you look at the Knight, the first card there, it says a sudden love affair, but it's going to kind of leave you maybe feeling a little bit off balance because it is coming in so swift and so fast. But this is a general reading, so not all messages will apply to everyone. So just release what's not there, not what doesn't resonate with you, and just accept what does. But I feel that the Knight of Cups can also represent a person. Now, this can be a water sign. This is a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. And this new love can relate to this person. You've also got another court card there, which is the Queen of Wands. Now, this is a fire sign, so there could be a little bit of a energy around a fire sign that's coming in for you as well. But essentially, I'm seeing in December there is some sort of new love or new relationship that is starting for you. The Dreamer, which also came out in the Capricorn reading and was the one that came out twice for you, is talking about a brand new start. And it's really talking about taking a leap of faith. Now, I do feel this could have something to do with a new relationship, but I'm feeling like in general this could relate to many levels in your life in December. Now, you have if you've been yearning for a romance or yearning for romance in your life, in your current relationship, it's really going to be quite a romantic month for you in December. It's going to be really nice. And you're going to kind of be feeling a little bit head over heels, that kind of feeling. And your heart's kind of going to be fluttering. It's that beautiful new love kind of feeling. So that's quite lovely. Now, you do, as I mentioned, you've got the Queen of Wands there. Now, the Wands are fire signs, so that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this person's quite brilliant and talented and independent. If you look at the words there, they can be a little bit controlling as well. But I'm feeling this could have something to do with your work, and it's asking you to take on a lot of that energy as well. It's like, I feel like you need to be adopting this kind of passion in your work. And I feel like, again, just looking at the writing there on the card, there's nothing that you can't do. So believe in yourself, because I feel like there's going to be like a success for you, but it's almost like a completion of something that you've been putting a lot of hard energy and time in, and it's going to be a great success, a brilliant success, and it's going to mark a completion of a cycle. And it's quite interesting that you have the world, which is the end of the dreamer's journey, and you've got the dreamer as well. So it's like you've got this ending and completion of one particular cycle of your life, but a brand new beginning as well for you, all sort of coming to you in December, which makes things quite intense. And when you have major arcana cards like the World, the Dreamer, and you've also got the Empress there, it means that it's quite significant, and this energy can actually go on for a little bit more than just December. This is stuff that's going to be affecting you throughout the rest of next year as well. But I'm feeling like this World card that you've got, it's allowing you to complete something successfully, and you can really now feel proud of yourself, one, but it's going to allow you to be able to go off into a new direction and start something new. And, I'm feeling that there is a lot of worry surrounding you regarding money. Now, you've got 2 5s in this reading, and 5s are challenging cards. The 5 of Pentacles you've got, and you've also got the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Pentacles can talk about having that negative thought, which will eventually, if you keep thinking those negative thoughts, you are actually going to manifest what it is that you are worried about. Now, you could be feeling that you've got money worries or there's concerns surrounding money, but just reach out to other people and talk to them, ask for help if you need help. But just ensure that you're not worrying about, you've got the 4 and you've got the 5 of Pentacles. Now, the 4 of Pentacles does talk about it can talk about money going out, or it can talk about you hanging on to money too tightly because you think that you don't have enough, or you're not going to have enough. And it's almost like the 4 is the miser card, and I'm feeling that message there of the 5 is you might be feeling a bit left out in the cold when it comes to money or a financial decision there, but you're going to be okay. And if you continue to worry about money all the time, you are going to manifest exactly what it is that you are worrying about. So if you're constantly thinking, I don't have enough money, I can't spend money, I've got to hang on to it, that is kind of the energy you are bringing into your life, and you don't want to have that because you've got this wonderful new opportunities where you can start afresh. So just make sure that you aren't worrying too much about your financial situation. And make sure that you are reaching out. Now, also, just another little message that does come along with the 5. If you are thinking about like you have this completion of the world, and if you're thinking about starting a new business or starting a new financial endeavor, just perhaps wait a little bit because the timing isn't great in December to kick that off. Now, as I said, back to that dreamer, you have that brand new start. You've got to push aside any fears and take that leap of faith. The dreamer is just such a great card. I mean, there's always apprehension when we are starting new things and trying new things for the very first time, but just go for it. Jump in, go all in, and just allow yourself to experience that newness, and it's going to make you feel quite excited. You've got the Empress there as well. Now, the Empress again is another card of giving birth, and it can literally mean that you will be having a baby, or you might be bringing a new life into your family. This could be adoption. This could even talk about a pet as well. But it does talk about giving birth to your ideas, something that's your baby. If you've got an idea for a new business, I'm feeling that things, you're going to be putting a lot of plans into action, and you are really going to see abundance and prosperity. The Empress is a card of nurturing as well. You've got a lot of that energy around you, so you yourself maybe being nurtured in a wonderful loving relationship. You are also nurturing someone else, or nurturing the birth of this wonderful new relationship. But allow yourself to, as the card says there, give birth to your dreams. So, if you have got that idea of becoming self-employed, trust yourself and put plans into action. Might not be the best time in December, as I mentioned, but it's time to start nurturing that idea and following through. Take the energy of that Queen of Wands, that brilliant, talented, independent person, controlling person. Take control of the situation and put things into action. Now, in December, there could be a few little conflicts there. As I mentioned earlier, you do have another 5, and 5s can be a little bit challenging. They can talk about conflict with others, and it's around Christmas time. This could have something to do with your family. When you get together with people, creative people, there could be issues there that do arise in December. But look, as the card says, choose your battles. Walk away from drama and, really assess it. Is it really worth the energy, the time, the drama? Is it worth it? It could be better for you to just walk away. And if it's worth the fight and you believe in what you believe in, then sure, stand your ground and stand up for yourself and duke it out. But just remember that sometimes things are best left to just let go. Now, this can be very ambitious people around you. Again, as this card mentions, it can be people around you that perhaps are threatening you in some way, not threatening your life or you personally, but threatening your sense of authority. And that could be creating a little bit of internal conflict for you as well. But that leads us to the Pentacles. And as I previously mentioned, this is issues with money. You know, this could be extremes in the way you're spending or the way you're saving, but it can also talk about extremes in many different things in your life. Extremes in your emotions, extremes in your opinions, extremes in your actions. It's a kind of a card of duality. It's either black or white. It's all or nothing. So there could be a little bit of energy like that around you as well in December. But as I mentioned, this is also that card of the miser, where we have a feeling that we don't have enough money, or we've been left out in the cold, or we're going to be left out in the cold, and we've got to hang on tightly to money. And often it's quite different. The reality is quite different to that, and it's not something that you actually need to be worrying about. So these are just a few little issues that will be coming up for you in December. Now, the Gateway Oracle card is expecting miracles, and this is such a good card to get for you, particularly when you do have that Five of Pentacles there, where you could be having some negative thoughts that you could potentially be manifesting into real challenges. But expecting miracles is the message for you in December. So miracles are blossoming in my life is what you need to be saying to yourself. Miracles are blossoming in my life. And when you start believing in that, when you think about that and you believe in that, then that's what it is that you manifest. And you know, that is exactly what you want to manifest, miracles. So I'm just going to read this out for you. So majestic wonders are unfolding for you. Even as you read this or listen to this, watch for them and embrace them. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude around you. The universe wants you to know what is expected tends to be realized. Expect miracles in your life. Celebrate and cherish them when they appear, no matter how small they may seem. Let go of fear and expectations. Allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Don't limit the ways in which you think miracles can appear in your life. Know that you can be the miracle in the life of another. Oh, that is really beautiful. You can, Aquarians, be that miracle for another person. And you could be this one that's going to be swept up in all of this emotion. And this is the miracle that you could be giving to someone. You could be giving them this love and this feeling of making someone's heart flutter a little bit as well. But expect miracles if you've got any of those ideas about starting a new business and going out on your own as well. You know, it's a great idea. December is the time to really nurture them and bring them into life and to take action on them. And, you know, you can kick off in the new year for all of that stuff. So I hope that resonated with you, Aquarians. Don't forget, I'm still offering my free mini reading for all new subscribers. So if you click that subscribe button, you can ask your question in the comments below. Or if you want to email me, I'll be happy to answer you in private. And also check out my website, kazana.com.au. There's some beautiful crystal pieces there. All one-off pieces only. You won't find them anywhere else. handmade and designed in Australia by an Australian designer. So have a wonderful Christmas, Aries, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye.